Are you ready?
Hey peeps, how's it going? I may sound a little bit different. I'm using the AirPods today. So if I sound different, that's why. I'm trying it out, seeing how well it sounds. So unfortunately, I'm using it for this video and tomorrow's video, talking about Luke Kennard and some trade rumors tomorrow. So stay tuned for that one. We're still trying to figure out what's going on with Above the Rim. We don't know what we're going to do yet, but we're trying to figure it out. However, today we are talking Derrick Rose. We are talking Andre Drummond, Pistons, NBA Allstar game. First of all, let me say, hats off to the NBA for what they have done with the new All-Star format. I believe it's only going to be for this year. But whatever the score is after 3 quarters, it's going to be first to score 24. For honor of Kobe, no shot clock, nothing. So the first team to score 24 points, I do believe, will win the game. So that's really cool. It's going to be interesting to see. The thing that's not going to be cool to see is there's going to be no Derrick Rose and Andre Drummond as of right now. People like Kyle Lowry and Sabonis got in over both of Andre and D Rose. Now, I'm not saying Lowry doesn't deserve it. However, I do feel like Siakam is the only All-Star on Toronto. And Sabonis, I know Indiana's good, but over Miles Turner, I don't know. I like Sabonis. He's a solid player, but he's not an All-Star. He's not. He's a great player. He's not an All-Star. And I feel like the format for making the All-Star game is stupid. They're basing it off of wins. I don't necessarily like that, because you look back when Atlanta won 60 games, was it? You know, they had Jeff Teague, Kyle Korver, Paul Millsap, and Al Horford in there. Like, those are good players, but they're not All-Stars, you know? And I don't like the whole how winning determines how many players you have in the All-Star game. Because if that's the case, you should just have the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Los Angeles Lakers, if that's what we're basing it off of now. Derrick Rose is having an unbelievable season. It's in Chicago, for crying out loud. The Chicago fans wanted to see him. Pistons fans wanted to see someone represent them in the All-Star game again, because that was hella fun to watch Blake Griffin get some alley-oops in the All-Star game. We wanted to see Derrick Rose out there. And I think, from what I've gathered from the community post, that not everyone says Andre should be in the All-Star game. Okay, but a majority of you thought Derrick Rose should be in the All-Star game. I thought he was a lock. I thought he's balling. He's producing off the bench and starting. He's doing 2 different roles, and he's thriving on both of them. He's scoring almost 20 points a game. I can't believe he didn't make it. It's not like he's missed a bunch of games or anything like that either. He's been relatively healthy all season. I think he's missed, 5 or 6 games? That's not a lot, you know? So I am disappointed in that one. Andre Drummond's more of a flip-up, and I only say he should make it because he's having a career year. If his other years were good enough to make it, this year should be, because he's gotten better. That's really the only format for Andre. You know, Andre is, outside of Joel Embiid, I would go out on the limb and say the best center in the Eastern Conference outside of Joel Embiid without thinking too hard. I know people want to throw Miles Turner in there because he's a rim protector and stuff like that. I mean, it's close. It's not like it's a huge gap or anything, but is Sabonis better than Drummond? No, he's not. And I don't know if they're counting him as a forward. I don't know. I would hope, since he plays power forward, but he does play center, so they might have threw him in the center. I didn't really dig too much into it because I just seen no Derrick Rose and Drummond, and I was like, seriously? I don't understand how Kyle Lowry keeps getting it. Like, it's not like Toronto's killing it. Jimmy Butler, Bam, got in there. I do like the Bam. Bam's been playing extremely well. So Bam does deserve it over Andre, if we're doing the aspect of record, okay? That's why I don't. I think Bam will be in there regardless because he's having an unbelievable season, but I don't know, man. I know we only have 17 wins. I feel like if we add 10 more, we would have at least Derrick Rose out there. I just don't like how winning determines how you do it, because if that's the case, Trae Young should not be starting. You know? They have like the worst record in the Eastern Conference, and he's starting in the All-Star game. if we're basing it off of wins, you can't do that way. You know, it shows selective favoritism. Did I just use a big boy word? I think I did. It just, you know, it doesn't make much sense how they picked them. I mean, I think everyone who made the list deserves it. I'm not trying to say like Sabonis and Kyle Lowry are trash. They're not. But are they better than Blake? Sir. Are they better than Andre? Some will say yes, some will say no. I get it. The real one is Kyle Lowry better than Derrick Rose? Right now, I'm going no. Maybe I'm biased. I don't know. But I can see Dre not making it. I'm cool with that. This is really a Derrick Rose one. It's bugging me. So leave it down in the comments. Do you think that they should have both made it? Do you think Derrick Rose should have made it? Do you think Dre should have made it? Or did the NBA get it right? Did neither one of them deserve to make it? Leave it down in the comments. There's really no wrong answers because it's your opinion. So leave it down in there. It just would have been cool to see 2 All-Stars from the Pistons play on there. You know, I don't know. I just feel like Drummond has to average 20 and 20 to get in the All-Star game at this point. It's pretty ridiculous. But leave it down in the comments. Instagram, Twitter, TSM members in the description. Without further ado, see you guys tomorrow. Peace.